Time now for Rant and Rave, and joining Hamp from 97 FM, 97.1 FM The Drive, number 4, Connor Barth.
Good to be here, guys.
I just saw you kick a
Good to be
field goal.
back.
Hamp,
Well done. You didn't miss tonight. Good.
Hamp, did you lend him your pads?
No, actually, I was hoping you'd use those on Irv next week when they film that preposterous pregame
I love
session.
that you wore the Hall of Fame jacket here. This is nice.
No, that one's got a
big
patch
show
on it.
Oh.
He doesn't need
This is
pads.
real estate, man.
Yes. All right, topic number 1. Pete, we'll start with you since you're the visitor, okay?
Yes.
Will Jay Cutler be the Bears starting quarterback for Game 1 of the 2017 regular season?
If there's a God in heaven, let's hope not, okay? It's been 7 years. I'm tired of the bad attitude, the smugness, the throwing into double coverage. Sure, he's had some bad offensive lines. I mean, these guys couldn't even start at Mount Carmel. But, guys, there's been one constant since Jay has been here. That's losing. It's time to say goodbye to Jay Cutler and his bad attitude, Ham.
Well, who are you going to get? You know, here's the thing. You know, Ryan Pace has been here 2 years, and he hasn't drafted a quarterback. What, 15 picks? No quarterbacks. Who are you going to get to replace it? You know, Sam Bradford's don't grow on trees. The Minnesota Vikings were able to find that little bounty. But I'll tell you this. What are you thinking? Brian Hoyer's going to be the answer next year? Matt Barkley? Matt Barkley was in Arizona. Bruce Arians don't want you. Nobody wants you. All I can tell you is he has had 6 different coordinators. Maybe we need to keep a coordinator rather than running him off.
Topic number 2. Dan, give me your biggest surprise team in the NFL through 3 weeks, good or bad?
Well, it has to be the Minnesota Vikings. And we talked about this just a moment ago. The Minnesota Vikings were a team that's always trying to get over the hump and beat the Packers. Well, guess what? Not only did they beat the Packers, but the bottom line is they beat them up. And now they went on the road and they beat the Carolina Panthers. They are a shocker to me because, guess what? We got to play them twice here in this division.
What about Philadelphia and Carson Wentz? I mean, this guy is a rookie. I mean, look at their head coach. Doug Peterson was a high school coach in 2008. Now he's coaching in the NFL, and he's 3-0. And Carson Wentz over 300 yards today, 2 touchdowns. Philadelphia is my pick this year.
Through 3 weeks, he's been the best coach in the NFL, Doug Peterson.
Let me throw this out there as well about Minnesota. I don't want to hear about injuries. Minnesota's lost its future Hall of Fame running back, their starting quarterback, and their starting left tackle. And Hamp, they're 3-0.
And we got to see him twice.
Yes. Topic 3, Northwestern, Notre Dame, and NIU, all off to horrible starts. In fact, Notre Dame fired its defensive coordinator today, Brian Van Gorder. Of those 3 teams that we're all expecting to go to bowl games this year, which is the most disappointing, Pete?
Lady on the Dome, touchdown, Jesus. Notre Dame lost yesterday to Duke at home. They lost yesterday to Duke at home. I went to church today. I lit a candle and I prayed to God, please, Notre Dame, fire your defensive coordinator. So God finally listened. But Notre Dame, they lost to Duke yesterday. They're 1-3. Brian Kelly makes $4 million a year. He better win the rest of the 8 games or he's going to be fired just like John Fox.
None of these teams deserve a prize. Northwestern, they had everything right. Nebraska fumbled twice at the goal line yesterday trying to give them a game. It didn't work out, but you're exactly right. Notre Dame, Duke. Folks, it's Duke that beat them at home. Duke. The mystique is now a mist.
Terrible.
Worst loss in 20 years.
Wow, it was terrible.
And for those of you just tuning in, Les Miles fired tonight at LSU. That's a big deal as well. We need to take another timeout. We'll be listening to you in the morning on the radio.
And don't miss any more field goals.
Don't lose Hampton's.
No, I'm the backup quarterback. I'm not a kicker.
When we come back.
I'm not a kicker.
You're a kicker.
No.
I've seen you in the shower. You're a kicker.
Taking on Atlanta in a 1-game playoff today in Rosemont. Could they keep their championship hopes alive? We'll show you next.